Singapore is full of famous chicken rice stalls, but there's one name that keeps coming up whenever locals talk about the best one. No, it's not a hawker stall. It's actually well hidden inside an old building. Surprisingly, they have an extensive menu. They're not just known for chicken rice, and they have been doing this for over 60 years. Now that's legendary. シンガポールに住んで6年以上、ついに今日初めて食べます。Alright, we arrived to the mall where the restaurant is located. ぶっちゃけ日本人としてはこんなところに有名店があるとは思いませんよね。The building is called Golden Mile Tower, and honestly, it looks very run down and old. Let's go inside. Okay, we're inside and wow. In fact, it is run down. It's very old. I mean, I don't really have a shock. I came here before I did a video. It was very fun. The restaurant should be at B1. Yeah, マジで結構勇気いりますよ。日本人的にちょっと怪しい感じするもん。Guys, I found it. もう見た目の貫禄がすごい。そしてめちゃくちゃ広いですね。Alright, so this is it, the legendary chicken rice place, Golden Mile Thien. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but people still come here. It just feels so nostalgic here. The Google review is relatively high with a rating of 4, and so many people write that they have been eating this since childhood. Okay, let's check out the menu. So the owner is actually from Hainan. They are known for their steamboat. I'm definitely going to get this. And this is the chicken rice. I heard the satay is great too. Sorry. Chicken rice? Satay? Of course I heard about this restaurant, but I never really had the chance to visit. Because again, you kind of need a bit of courage to come here. I'm sorry, no offense. We Jipung have this image that Singapore is modern and developed. This place is quite the opposite. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, here it is, the legendary chicken rice. The price is relatively good for a standalone restaurant. Oh, but I did read a review that they will charge GST and service, so it's gonna add up, but still I think it's a relatively good deal. I got the chicken thigh and breast. Okay, let me start from the rice. Oh, extremely xiang. Now most Jipunglang, we love chicken rice. It's probably the most popular local cuisine. However, how is the flavor? Let's find out. Cheers. Whoa. The rice is delicious. Beautiful aroma, incredibly fluffy. And I love how there's a starchiness as well. The more I bite, the more flavor. Wow, this is delicious chicken rice. Next up, the chicken breast. Okay, unfortunately, I do not see chicken skin intact. Usually that's like minus 2,000 points for me. Cheers. That is tender, that is succulent, that is flavorful. Okay, my favorite way to eat is put all the sauce over and eat with the rice and the chicken. That's unreal. I really love the chili and their ginger sauce. Very refreshing. お米がなんか食べ応えがある。なんか通常よりでかい気がする。米の一粒一粒が。Okay, next up the Thai. Sorry, I'm giggling to myself because I'm just so used to pronouncing everything the Singapore way. I recall talking to my American friend. I said chicken thigh, and he's like, OMG, this is phenomenal. The skin has a punchy texture and you see this jetty layer between the skin and the meat. And this is just so enjoyable to chew on. See, more over here. I think these are collagen, very delicious. I'm just gonna stop eating. This is so delicious. I suddenly feel so much gratitude towards my life. Like being able to stay in Singapore and gratitude towards the hawkers, the restaurant. It's easy to take it for granted, but food here is really amazing. いや、ほんと感謝しかないですよね。In Japanese, kansha means gratitude, but it means more than saying thank you in words. It's the idea that I exist thanks to others. The food I eat, the clothes I wear, the job I have, all of it is possible because someone, somewhere did something for me. That's why in Japan you always hear people saying sumimasen and arigato, even for things they technically pay for. Because kansha or gratefulness isn't a reaction, it's a mindset. Let me try the soup. It's tasty. Next up, there's satay. Seems like everybody is raving about their satay, so very excited for this. Dip it in their peanut sauce. It's so smoky, meaty, so much flavor to it. It's also tender, but bouncy at the same time. Can't believe the satay is so delicious as well. However, the peanut sauce is on the sweet side, but it's very chunky, nice. Hold on, I need to go back to my chicken rice. Because this again is phenomenal. It certainly lives up to its hype. Although if I have to talk about the con, I think it will be the price, because after GST and service fee, I think it will be quite pricey compared to hawkers. I don't know anywhere else where you can enjoy top-notch chicken rice, top-notch satay, and listening to non-stop Hokkien. I don't know anywhere else you can experience this in Singapore. We are not ending here. We cannot forget their steamboat. Again, it's their signature. I think, yeah, everybody is ordering it. So there are 3 sets. I got the B, which is the mixed with beef. There are also 3 sizes, $38, $45, and $52. And I got the smallest one. Alright, my set B has arrived. It comes with stacked cabbage, a seafood plate that consists of fish balls, prawns, fish, fake abalone, pork liver, enoki, and oh, interesting, cockles. Jipun lang, not a big fan. Second plate is the beef and 2 eggs. I remember a local telling me to start out from the soup. Wow, look at the steam, super hot. I taste seafood stock, pepper. It's not the strongest one I had, but I can tell this is the original. This is how it's supposed to taste like. Okay, the beef, just. The beef is good, it's tender, and it has a nice chew. Okay, let's put all the seafood in. I know there are many more things below. Not really sure what these are. I think fish maw and fish intestines. Starting from, I think it's pomfret. Oh, the fish is so fresh. Next up, fish ball. Wow, that is super bouncy and plump. The prawn, very fresh, very snappy. I love how they remove the shell. Overall, the steamboat is very, very authentic. I feel like the true charm of this restaurant is the nostalgia, plus the fact you get to eat top-notch chicken rice, satay, and other zoo charm menus. The chicken rice was so good that I doubled for my wife, and of course the leftover. Overall, I really enjoyed the experience. I can tell why it's so popular. It has nostalgia, the flavor is great, and I can tell they haven't really changed over the years. The bill was not cheap. It was $68, but that's because I ordered the hotpot, and I think the hotpot had a lot of seafood. I would definitely come back for the chicken rice. It was delicious. When I'm filming a video like this, usually I will find more food around the area. But since I talked about the concept of kansha, gratitude, I want to go back to it. I've been living in Singapore for almost 7 years, and during my journey, I received so much support from others. So how about I revisit key places from my journey in Singapore and express kansha to those who supported my journey. A lot of good food and heartwarming moments coming up, so stay tuned. Okay, we are here, Yishun. I love Yishun. There's so much life and energy. There are uncles doing like karaoke, I think, over there, and there are actual people sitting and listening to them. There are countless food stalls with locals carefully selecting their veggies and fruits. And of course, so much good food. Yishun is actually where everything started for me. My first viral video in Singapore was actually filmed here. If Yishun did not exist and I didn't shoot a video, my life would probably be very different. The funny thing is when I first heard Singaporeans saying this area is dangerous, I didn't know it was an online joke. So when I came here to film, I was actually cautious. ワンチャンスタンガンで襲われたらちょっと怖いなぐらいですね。But what I found instead was the complete opposite. I met friendly uncles and aunties, welcoming stall owners, great food, and so many adorable community cats just chilling around. That day completely changed my impression of Yishun. And my way of giving back to Yishun is, I think it's just shooting a video, because YouTube has the power to give a voice to places people overlook and maybe even bring new people here. So let me quickly show you my favorite things to do here. Oh my god, I see Ammo. They look like Ammo tourists. I think it's official, guys. Yishun is getting globally famous. Actually, when I made my first video here, a lot of my Japanese viewers visited here. 動画を見てYishunに来てくれてありがとうございます皆さん。This is Marvin, I met a viewer.
Hi.
I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you so much for your support. Is there anything you want to say thank you to?
Okay, I mean, I just had, like I told you, I just had a kid like 5 months ago,
congrats.
second one. So I have to say thank you to my parents. They have sacrificed a lot to help take care. That's my gratitude. I hope my mom and dad are gonna watch this.
Wait, I'm very scared for you. Aren't you missing another person?
I need to thank my wife too. She's definitely gonna watch this. So.
Don't worry, I'm gonna edit that out. Don't worry.
Thank you. Are you?
I came to the hawker center to eat one of my favorite stalls here, Chunky, the famous duck rice. I always eat this when I come here. Ooh, so excited. Cheers. So good. Fantastic duck rice. I especially like the rice. They cook it perfectly. So much umami. The firmness is just right. I love how it's quite affordable too. This is $4 only. Chunky Sani Kansha. So I often eat a lot in my videos and I hate wasting food. So if I cannot finish, I will dap out. I've been doing this unconsciously, but I think it's my way of saying thank you to the life. These ducks were of course once alive and they were brought into this world just to be consumed, right? These are farmed duck. And I think a lot of us, at least for me, forget about that fact. If you go to the supermarket, you can find cleanly packed chicken, beef, pork. So I often have to remind myself to thank the lives and to thank the people doing the difficult part, killing the animal. That's why many Japanese say, itadakimasu before we eat. It literally means I humbly receive. We say it to acknowledge that we are about to receive the lives, the plants, the animals, and efforts of others. ごちそうさまでした。This is Sean. I met another viewer.
As an Yishun night, I first got into you with the viral Yishun video.
That's like the first video. Wow, yeah. Thank you so much for following me for so long.
Yeah.
You live in Yishun.
I live in Yishun.
You are so lucky, man. I know this might be sensitive, but is Yishun really dangerous?
Small incidents here and there, but I think it's all overblown a bit.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a beautiful place. And you are I think you are very lucky you live here. Okay. Nice to meet you, Sean.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Looking forward to this video.
Ayo! I wanted to eat 928 Yishun Laksa, but the queue is way too long. But don't worry, I visited them a long time ago. So here is the footage. You can see I was very young and slim. Aging sucks, But I'm grateful that I'm still healthy. I now have a beautiful baby. My parents are well. I'm starting to get addicted to this Kansha, this gratitude exercise. Because I'm starting to figure out that almost anything can be interpreted positively. Like, for example, if I get in an accident, if I lose my hand, touch wood, there's no wood, touch imaginary wood. I can either feel miserable, angry, unlucky, or I can think, wow, I'm so lucky I'm still alive. I lost my hand, but I'm still alive. I'm so lucky. I know that's not gonna be easy, but that's where I want to get to. So thank you, Yishun. You didn't just give me content, you changed my journey.
Oh, hi, son!
What you cook? Wow.
Yeah, seafood fried rice.
Thank you so much. So this is my very first home in Singapore, you know. I used to live with mother-in-law. Wow, this is making me emotional.
Time pass fast, huh?
Yeah.
Don't feel sad, don't feel sad. Mom sayang.
I have so many memories, you know, in this home. Do you have any memory with me? What's the most memorable memory with me?
Most memorable memory, is it?
Yeah. Wait, what did you say? Memorable
memory.
Yeah. I thought you
Yeah.
said memorable memory.
No
Sorry.
Most memorable memory, is it?
Sorry.
Of course have lah.
Like what?
You know, like what? You always bathe in the bathroom, right? Then you come out naked, you just walk out like that.
Remember, like when I first come here, right? I say you wash my underwear, so I wash myself. Then at one point you said, "Come on, you are my son.
Yeah.
Just put I wash for you."
Yes.
Then I feel emotional.
Baby, don't cry.
Remember 2019, COVID happened.
Yes.
We were stuck here. I imagine if I only live by myself,
Yeah.
well, I'll be very lonely. But because of you and all the in-laws, you know,
Yes.
very cheerful.
You think back, times really pass very fast. Now you have your own family. It's great that I got an extra grandchildren. Thanks you so much.
No. I wanted to thank you, you know, for everything, the support and, you know, being in this video too, you know. I know you also don't really want, but you be in the video for me.
Not really
So,
lah.
no, I think so lah.
But I feel great, you know, to do some things that delivered son like you know.
Well, thank you so much.
Making happy video.
So I have a gift for you for all the, you know, the support over the years.
No need lah.
But sorry, I forgot. I forgot.
Never mind, I already accepted your gift in my heart already.
Later,
don't worry.
later, my wife will give to you.
For you.
Wow, what is this? This
Taiwan,
is from Taiwan. Wow, 还有啊 this one wow, still got kimchi from Taiwan. Tonight I will definitely strike Toto. 谢谢 arigato.
What's the most memorable video then? You know what I remember? I once had a haircut, a weird haircut. I had a fluff here.
Yeah, I remember.
Then
That one is the most memorable video.
Then I asked mom to cut for me.
Your barber, cut your hair.
Yeah. What's funnier, at that moment, my viewers didn't know you were my mother-in-law. They thought you were just my landlord because I never said I married a Singaporean. Soon after I made an announcement, then people were like, wow, it's a plot twist. The landlord is actually my in-law. Yeah, thank you so much, Mama. I hope you win the Toto soon and happy life.
Yes. Tonight is Toto Day,
Is it?
Yeah. So today,
Just nice. When I first came to Singapore in 2017, I wasn't a YouTuber yet. I was just a jobless backpacker with my guitar. I ended up traveling to 30 countries. In Singapore, it's really memorable for me because I remember locals telling me Singaporeans will not really tip. So honestly, I was a bit nervous, like I wasn't sure if I will get the support. But what actually happened surprised me. There were so many generous Singaporeans who stopped, listened, tipped, and even talked to me. That gave me the confidence to keep on going, and I just have so much gratitude. I remember friendly uncles talking to me, asking where I come from, what I think of Singapore, asking me if he can play the guitar. That was quite random but fun. I also remember this boy from China. His generosity shocked me because while I was playing my guitar, he was passing by brochures and like some kind of ad. And at that time in Singapore, people made like $5 an hour. But then he still tipped me $5 and also gave me bubble tea. In that incident, I still remember, and it's a lesson that there are a lot of kind people in Singapore. So thank you, Chinatown. Thank you to the people who stopped to listen, who tipped, who smiled. You were warm, human, and yes, delicious. And And lastly, I need to thank the heroes who are always there to feed my forever hungry stomach. The hawker heroes. These are the people who wake up before sunrise, you know, standing over smoky walks and steaming pots for hours just to make sure we can eat good food at prices everyone can afford. Hawkers don't just sell food. They preserve memories, recipes, and Singapore's UNESCO hawker culture. They are the real MVPs of this country. The hawkers I'm visiting today are not just great cooks, they are truly lovely people. So come support and say hi. Hello, Uncle.
I expect you.
No. You always buy for me, so I pay. I know the QR code now. I know the QR code now. Thank you, Uncle. Looks good. Alright, this is Uncle from Chunky at Zion. Uncle is very friendly. His wife Amy also. Thank you so much for all the good drinks, for being so kind and always smiling. Alright, this is Auntie and Uncle from Omelette Chef at Chinatown Complex. Every time I pass by, they say hi. They give like warm smile. Very kind people, very friendly people. By the way, Uncle cooks great porridge. Secret menu.
Yeah, that's right.
He cooks sometimes for his hawker neighbors,
Yes.
and his friends. So he doesn't sell it, but
Yes.
so good. And now they're preparing dessert. It's like a kampong here.
Yeah.
And his omelet super shook.
Thank
you
yeah.
very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all.
Thank you.
Thank for everybody for the support to our omelette chef.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
I love how Uncle suddenly started expressing his gratitude towards his customers. I didn't prompt him to, you know. It was so wholesome. This is Uncle Jimmy from Prince Coffee House. He's very friendly, always smiling. You came from Hainan by ship, right?
Yeah, by ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 days, 7 nights
Wow.
by ship.
Super cool guy. He cooks amazing Hainanese food.7年近く住んでもこの景色は飽きないですよね。I know it's starting to sound cliche, but I feel so much gratitude today. You know, recalling my whole journey in Singapore and meeting warm hawkers. Omelette Chef even gave me lunch, you know. Delicious porridge with dessert as well. Not just hawkers, my family, wife, and you guys. Honestly, we need more Kansha in this world. In a place like Singapore where everything works so smoothly, it's easy to forget how many people make that possible. That's why I like the spirit of Kansha. It reminds us to pause and reflect and realize we are not living alone. Every good thing in our day comes from someone's effort, like the hawker who wakes up before sunrise, the workers who actually built these buildings, the delivery driver, the designer. Without Kansha, life becomes routine. But with Kansha, even ordinary moments become meaningful. That's why I try to notice and give thanks whenever I can. And it makes me happy to see the same spirit of Kansha being celebrated here in Singapore, even by brands. For example, Uniqlo, a Japanese company, holds something called Kansha Sai, which is their thank you festival. How I interpret it is that it's not just a sale, they are giving back to the community. I think that mindset is really nice to see. The next Kansha Sai happens from 21 to 27 November, so do check it out. I feel recharged expressing Kansha today. I love Singapore, but I noticed there is still a bit more room for gratitude. I think we can start from saying more thank yous to the bus drivers who bring us home safely, to people who hold the lift door for us, to hawkers who wake up before sunrise. And a simple thank you can make somebody's day. And my favorite part about Kansha is that it will also make your day. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I tried to do something different because remember in my last vlog I said I want to do more than eating. Because usually I just eat. I hope you like it though. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good day guys. Jipung Lanzao Liao. Goodbye.